Contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Boca Juniors
are looking to break at pace. Maldini makes the interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Iniesta. And it's Yaya Toure. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Vitinha.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Lahm providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, what a clap! Oh, off the bar!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, well played.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Yaya Toure gives no quarter whatsoever. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chips it through, brilliantly cut out.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Boca Juniors
Have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played into space out wide.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cruyff. Roberto Carlos.
And that's gone loose.
Messi.
Vitinha, done delicately.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Iniesta. And this is Iniesta.
Cross in, looks like a good one.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ferdinand gets good distance on it.
And it's Iniesta. No, he refuses to take the bait.
That's going to go a long way.
Nesta. Here's Vitinha.
And it's Messi. Yaya Toure.
And the finish!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Yaya Toure. Vitinha. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
And there's the shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Lovely, now then. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Maldini. And it's Vitinha. Half-time getting close now. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Looking to play him in.
Big chance!
He's scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Boca Juniors, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Yaya Toure for Iniesta. And the counter is on. Now he's got space here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Cruyff. Yaya Toure. Vitinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lam. And he's forced to go back.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lam.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And the shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldo might just make this. Cruyff.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lahm plays it.
He rises! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lyon grab.
Header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
That was lovely, that.
He's tried one! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Maldini clears. That is good alertness.
Ball is over the line.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 20, Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 13,
Nedved.
le numéro 21,
And here's Son Heung-min.
Roberto Carlos. Alors,
Lahm proves too strong, too smart.
Bale.
Boca Juniors
Le numéro 17,
Still have the cards to affect this game.
le numéro
He's picked his way through.
shoots! Goal! Lyon! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lyon go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Goes long and straight.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Aims beyond the defence.
Boca Juniors really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's Son Heung-min! Should have equalised.
Son Heung-min clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
That is a great pick out.
Boca Juniors really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Vitinha.
Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help
Il y
here.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Vieira. And there goes the final whistle.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Boca Juniors, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to play it through.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being...
Big header!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And they've got rid.
Vieira.
That's Thuram. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Son Heung-min.
And he's had a hit!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Nesta.
Boca Juniors. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, it's one-on-one.
Chance, surely!
Goal! Boca Juniors! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
It's a good run down the right.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! It's in!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Boca Juniors are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nedved. Boca Juniors have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ibrahimovic. And here's the chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lam.
And it's Vitinha.
Yaya Toure. And it's Messi.
Here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Taken back almost at once.
Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Pull it. Now Cruyff.
Vitinha. That's an imaginative pass.
Oh, delightful ball. Ferdinand.
Maldini tries to pass it through.
Messi concedes a free kick for that. Vieira. And it's Nesta.
Boca Juniors couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
And it's Nedved. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Not the most accurate pass.
Half-time getting close now. Boca Juniors
are looking to break at pace.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Lam.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. For Nesta.
Passes short and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away.
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Boca Juniors really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Boca Juniors go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Hullet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ferdinand. Cruyff.
Lyon finding their passes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. And that's put Peyton.
And he's let fly!
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Toure clears. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. And that could set him on his way. It's Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to recover this. Lam. And it's Vieira. To Thuram. And it's Lam. Now, can they get him away?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram does well to stand firm and defend it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ibrahimovic. Le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 17. Le numéro 19.
Maldini tries to clear.
Changement.
It's an early cross.
Gets his head on it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Vieira. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lam picks it up out wide. Crosses it in here. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Thuram purring through the gears. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get onto this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Works it forward. Dembele might just make this. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. Vitinha. Nice looking ball. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Boca Juniors can consider themselves just about safe now. And he's picked out the run. Maldini. Nedved looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Boca Juniors have reclaimed it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And here's Dembele. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Lyon give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for a runner. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty prompt. And the shot!
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A probing pass.
Nedved has it in a wide position.
That is lovely. And he's had it nicked away.
Goes down, but nothing given.
And he can clear it away.
And it's Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Pelé. And they're on him in a flash.
Ferdinand
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass.
Boca Juniors are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's a promising position.
And this is Messi.
There's the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Messi.
Nesta cuts out the pass.
Lam.
It's a good run down the right.
Lam with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Lyon have reclaimed it.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Caresses it through. Maldini is there to clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ibrahimovic. Passing nice and neat. He's shifting through the... It's Nedved! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by...
And he's let fly! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pelé. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Nesta. And it's Ferdinand. For Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Yaya Toure! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first. Nesta tries to clear. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele, looking to play him in, and this is Ibrahimovic. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot, surely! He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lyon take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half.
Boca Juniors can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
And that has been clubbed away. Vieira. Vitinha. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it into space. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No outsmarting him this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in.
Changement pour l'Olympique lyonnais. Le numéro 7, le numéro 20, Ibrahimovic, Cristiano Ronaldo. À leur place, le numéro 13.
That looks a decent
Le
ball.
numéro 18.
Tries to play it through. Look at the space here.
Chance!
Neymar.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Can he stop it going out? That's going to go a long way. It's Iniesta! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yaya Toure. Boca Juniors, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Iniesta. Now this could be a... Mbappe! Oh, off the bar!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Neymar.
Great vision.
Vitinha is in a really good position out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. For Yaya Toure. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. A heavy challenge.
Clipped into space.
And that has been cleared. Neymar. Lyon are looking to break at pace. Bale gets into some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Iniesta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. Lyon are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Neymar.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar is herring after that one. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking tidy in possession here. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nesta. And time is up. Boca Juniors can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.